The current state of hip hop, for lack of a better word, sucks. Now that beats have become more important than lyrics, it's easier than ever for rappers to get away with promoting nonsense as long as they produce a hot beat and a catchy hook. Xander is a 19-year-old lyricist from the Bronx, New York. Through his music, he plans to change the world and break through this barrier.
I'm from the Bronx, New York. I was raised in Spanish Harlem, but going back and forth from the Bronx. My grandma lived in Spanish Harlem and my mom lived in the Bronx, so it was always back and forth.
From a young age, Xander knew that he wanted to be a performer. He knew that he had the potential to be something greater. He knew he wanted to change the world.
Music has always been something I've wanted to do ever since young, but I never pursued it much. I was more into acting and modeling and stuff like that. Yeah, so I was into like acting and modeling, and it was like I always had that want to perform.
The expansion of Xander's consciousness changed his life, and it is the sole reason he is who he is today. He is aware that the current state of hip-hop is on a downfall, and he plans to separate himself from the rest.
I bring something that's different. Being that I'm from New York and being that I'm from the Bronx, there's a certain wave of music that's out right now, and all, like internationally and nationwide, not just the Bronx and New York. But it's like there's this sound that it's become repetitive, and I feel like I kind of break off from that. I feel like that you notice that in my music almost automatically, because it's like whenever I play someone, like Who Am I, the single that I'm gonna release soon, they always say it's different. They always and they get that automatically. So I feel like that my sound is just different. I get you just get a different perspective from a different person and a different artist altogether.
Xander has only been making music for a little over half a year, and already he's been given the green light by one of hip-hop's pioneers. When he played his song Who Am I for one member of hip-hop's powerhouse group, DMC of Run DMC, he was completely taken back.
And we're going to go to a clip of that actual freestyle for you guys.
Ego, that don't apply to you, yeah, it's saving, nigga, we know. But you all think that we're above it, not realizing it's your ego, that's what's keeping you a puppet.
Your delivery is vivid, like,
Thank you.
crazy. We need that now. How old are you?
I'm 19.
Wow.
Crazy. It was crazy. Because I didn't even plan on being in the studio that day. I had class, and my class got canceled.
So it was fate.
What? So it's like, as he was doing an interview, he was talking, because he went to St. John's, and he grew up in Queens and stuff like that. And then during the commercial break, I'm like, I have to play him my song. And I always walk around with my speaker, so just in case I need to play with someone. And I played it for him, he loved it. And he was like, oh, it's so vivid, and I feel you, and he said you're the future of hip hop.
That's like a spot-on impression.
What? It was craziness.
Be on the lookout for Xander's music, and you can follow him at
Xander's Reality. That's Xanders Reality, REALITY.
Rap shit. But I promise you I'm not. Prophet. I see evil. The world I'm in is equal to deceitful. Uncle Sam creates the knowledge and he feeds it to the people. Take the lessons and the weapons and apply it to our ego. That don't apply to you, yeah, it's saving, nigga, we know. But you all think that we're above it, not realizing it's your ego, that's what's keeping you a puppet. So corporate, I'm an artist, and I promise you they'll love it, cause that's one more.